Beloved ones, in this video, we begin a profound journey into the world of spiritual gifts, exploring the most subtle layers of consciousness that connect us to the spiritual realms and the vibrant energies that permeate everything around us. What we will cover isn't just an exploration of the unknown, but a true illumination of how energy and vibrational frequencies influence our daily lives. We will understand how the vibrations emitted by our thoughts, emotions, and states of being serve as a unique energetic signature that shapes both our internal and external interactions. Inspired by the pioneering work of Dolores Cannon, we will explore how these frequencies are not merely passive, but dynamic, shifting according to our emotional and spiritual states. These vibrational frequencies not only attract people and experiences into our lives, but also reflect who we are and how we connect with the universe. Through Cannon's lens, we discover that our vibration isn't fixed, but fluid energy, constantly transformed by our perceptions, actions, and spiritual awakenings. As spiritually sensitive beings, we have the ability to align these frequencies with our true essence, tuning into the universal flow of energy. This journey invites us to become more aware of our own vibration, and by doing so, we can bring greater harmony, peace, and understanding into our lives. The spiritual awakening we will explore here leads us to realize how our own energy can transform our surroundings, creating a life more aligned with our highest purpose. In the next moments, we will explore specific signs that indicate a spiritual awakening, starting with a unique sensitivity to energy. Prepare to discover more about the hidden power within you and how you can utilize your own vibrational energy for a more fulfilling and meaningful life. One of the first signs of energetic sensitivity is the ability to perceive energies around us more deeply. Spiritually gifted individuals possess a unique ability to sense the subtle energies constantly moving around us. This goes beyond merely perceiving the environment. It is an intuitive ability to understand people's feelings and intentions even without words. This heightened perception manifests as natural intuition, making it easy to sense someone's true essence, distinguish between sincerity and deceit, or even notice changes in the environment before they become visible to others. However, this sensitivity comes with responsibility and challenges. In environments filled with negative or chaotic energies, spiritually gifted individuals may feel emotionally drained, experiencing a kind of energetic overload. This happens because, being highly sensitive to surrounding vibrations, they end up absorbing this energy, leading to emotional, mental, and even physical fatigue. Energetic overload is a common experience, and many such individuals may feel exhausted after interacting with large groups of people or being in places with intense or negative energies. This is especially challenging since they often have no immediate control over the energies they absorb. To handle this sensitivity, it's essential to develop practices that help maintain balanced and protected energy. Energetic protection techniques, such as visualizing shields of light or meditation, are extremely useful. Additionally, grounding practices, connecting with the earth to rebalance energy, can be powerful tools. Using stones, crystals, and spending time in natural environments are also effective ways to keep energy clean and restored. Self-awareness is crucial here. By understanding and monitoring one's energy levels, individuals can identify when they are overly influenced by external energies and take action to protect themselves. Another critical sign of spiritual gifts is emotional resonance with environments. When spiritually attuned, a person's emotional state can directly and tangibly impact the surrounding environment. Spiritually gifted people often notice subtle changes in the atmosphere of a location, or even electronic devices, such as lights flickering or equipment malfunctioning when emotionally tuned in. This phenomenon occurs because intense emotions generate an energetic resonance that can alter the frequency of the environment. Being aware of this impact can help in managing what is transmitted to others. It's important to remember that by recognizing our influence on the environment, we can carefully choose how and where to direct our energies. Maintaining emotional balance and being able to manage our emotional responses not only improves our well-being, but also helps avoid unwanted influences on our surroundings. Now, with these signs in mind, we move to the next stage of this spiritual gifts journey, exploring how these abilities can be used to bring greater balance and harmony into our lives and to those around us. One of these signs is waking during the early morning hours, especially between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. For many spiritually gifted individuals, this period is not merely a moment of insomnia or physical discomfort, but an important phase of re-entering the physical body after an astral journey. According to Dolores Cannon, during sleep, our souls may travel to other dimensions or perform spiritual tasks such as healing or learning. Waking during these hours can be a sign you've returned from these spiritual journeys, bringing insights and learnings that can be integrated into daily life. This awakening period is ideal for spiritual practices such as meditation, deep contemplation, or spiritual writing. The stillness of early morning offers an environment conducive to deeper connection, allowing universal energy to flow without daily distractions. Utilizing these hours to reflect on spiritual experiences during the night can bring clarity and understanding. Additionally, journaling or recording dreams and sensations experienced during this time can help integrate received wisdom. Another significant sign of spiritual gifts is the ability to receive messages through dreams. For those with heightened spiritual sensitivity, the dream state becomes a means of communication with higher realms, spiritual guides, or even their own subconscious. Dreams can carry profound messages, offering guidance, warnings, or revelations about one's spiritual path. Dolores Cannon explored the importance of the dream state as a platform for communicating with spiritual dimensions, showing that for spiritually gifted individuals, dreams are much more than mere fragments of the subconscious. They are a direct connection with the divine. These dreams can be incredibly vivid and full of symbolism, and often upon waking, the individual strongly feels something important was conveyed. Keeping a dream journal is a recommended practice to understand and interpret these messages. Recording details immediately upon waking allows images and feelings to be analyzed later to reveal hidden meanings. Techniques such as meditation before sleep or visualizing an important question can guide dreams, facilitating clearer and more relevant answers for one's spiritual journey. Finally, another fascinating sign of spiritual gifts is the connection with lunar energies. Moon phases, especially new and full moons, profoundly impact spiritually sensitive individuals. The new moon is a time for new beginnings and intentions, and the full moon provides an opportunity for release and reflection. For spiritually gifted individuals, these changes can bring intense emotions, heightened intuition, and even physical shifts like increased or decreased energy levels. Dolores Cannon emphasized the importance of aligning oneself with these natural cycles, as they are essential for spiritual and emotional balance. During the new moon, it is an ideal moment to set new intentions and focus on manifesting spiritual and personal goals. During the full moon, releasing practices such as forgiveness meditations or purification rituals can be extremely beneficial. Being aware of lunar influence and using these energies in your favor can bring greater harmony and clarity to your spiritual evolution. As we conclude our journey through the signs of spiritual gifts, it's important to recognize these abilities are not only gifts for extraordinary experiences, but also guides toward a higher purpose. For those identifying with these signs, it's essential to embrace your gifts with gratitude and responsibility. always seeking balance and evolution. These gifts are beacons of light in a world often shrouded in darkness, and each of us holds the power to use this light to illuminate our own paths and those of others. Open your heart to the universe's messages, allowing wisdom to flow through you, always in harmony with your divine essence. Now, dear beings of light, share your spiritual experiences with me. Which of these signs resonate most deeply with you? How have you managed these energies in your daily life? Comment below, and let's continue this conversation of spiritual growth and expansion together.